Hello.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Well, this is just crazy for me today, but never mind. It's just this is my first ever live stream, and I haven't sang my own songs in public for I don't know how long. So,
That's so exciting.
well, exciting and nervous all at the same time. So,
Yeah, I can imagine.
just see how it goes. And can I just say, Rosie, congratulations and commiserations, because that unsigned artist poll was just unbelievable the last few days. It was
Oh my God, it was mental. Like I didn't expect that many people to vote. Those sorts of things usually go over my head, and everyone was like, "Oh, have you seen how close you are?" I was like, "I've no idea."
it kept going back and forth and back and forth, and it was like just so close, and it was just like the two of you up against each other. It was just like
Madness. I hadn't heard of Harriet beforehand, so it was so nice to actually like message her and be like, "This is so weird," and I've listened to her music since that. So yeah, she's great.
You're both so great, and I think it was just hard for us to kind of vote in the poll ourselves, because it was like, well, which one are we going to go for? You know, it was like, anyway, sorry, George. I don't know if you saw that poll on Twitter, but it was absolutely crazy, and it was brilliant. But the amount of love for country music out there and the fans as well was just incredible. So yeah, well done, Rosie.
Georgia, have you got a mic on?
Oh,
I don't think we can hear you.
no, we can't. We can see you, but we can't hear you.
Can't hear you. No.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Danny!
You should be a mime. Oh, now she's the other way.
This is great. Live streams are quite fun.
Technology.
Actually, this part of it.
Well,
yes, technology.
I did my first live stream. Go on.
No, off you go. On you go.
No, I was going to say I did my first live stream on Facebook last 2 weeks ago, something like that. And the browser I was using for it was like, oh, it's not compatible to go live. So everybody was waiting, and I spent like 10 minutes trying to get live. Turns out I had to download a whole new version of Chrome, and it was a complete nightmare. The stress of that situation is just mental. So yeah, I do feel for Georgia right now, just trying to get on. Hopefully she can get on soon.
No, see, backstage, I was like, Danny, I've never done this before, and I do not know what I'm doing. And I was just like, okay, where do I plug that into? And what do I do with this? And then it was just, it's crazy. Should we start while waiting for, will we start, or will we?
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, just, do you want to go? I'll let you go first.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, it's just noticing. That's fine. Are we live on Facebook? I don't know if people comment on
we are. Well, I can see it. There's loads of comments. No sound.
Oh, is this? Oh, it is on live. Okay, I didn't have that clicked on.
Yeah, there's live and there's comments.
This is clever.
Yeah, Nathan says you're incredible. Of course, people were going to vote for you.
Oh, Nathan. Do you know what? Nathan's one of my newest followers, and he's been so lovely. I've never met him before. Well, I still haven't met him officially, but it's nice to meet online. Oh, George is back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
Yay!
Finally! I was thinking originally, I was like, she's very quiet.
Oh, no, definitely not. Oh, gosh. Honestly, these live streams have been going too well so far. It had to go wrong at some point.
Don't say things like that.
It's all good. It's
fine. Loads of mistakes in this one. I'm sure people won't mind.
Honestly, it's just the whole techie world goes beyond my head. Like,
oh,
can't. And I was watching it down here, and I was like, oh, I'm not there.
Oh, so you could still see us while you were doing it?
Yeah. Okay. On the laptop here.
Oh,
hello.
Right then, shall I sing our first song since?
Please,
just so you can calm down and not stress.
We can all calm down.
Let's sit here with my matcha.
Oh,
Latte instead.
that looks too healthy. What is that?
It's so lovely. It's a
What is
Japanese drink. It's called matcha,
Ooh.
but it's like a matcha latte, so it's really not that healthy. It's like
Oh,
it's just a latte, but with this weird green powder in it.
nice.
It's
Amazing. Right then, I'll kick this off because they're probably waiting for music, but not us
That's
chatting and
exactly
gibbering
why
over the
they're
top.
here.
So I'm gonna sing my first single that I released, and it's called "Walked Away," and it's just one of those typical breakup songs. Painted me a picture of what my life could be. Then you scribbled your black marker on it like you were 3. Screwed it up in a ball and didn't make a sound. You got your head in the clouds, my feet are on the ground. I thought I was lost, but actually I found you need to grow up, get out of your head, start being the man. I thought I couldn't get over you, but it turns out I can. I didn't want to be another story, so I don't want to stay where I'm not wanted. I just need to say that this girl has walked away. I walked away. You had high expectations of what you looked for in a girl, and I was way too small for your giant world. 'Cause I'm definitely not perfect, and I don't have a million fans. So here's the fact about you: you're not Peter Pan. You need to grow up, get out of your head, start being a man. I thought I couldn't get over you, but it turns out I can. I didn't want to be another story, so I don't want to stay where I'm not wanted. I just need to say that this girl has walked away. I walked away. You said goodbye so easily, and it made me wonder why. Until I saw you stare at her with a glimmer in your eye. So promise me something if it's the last thing you do, 'cause she's a lovely girl. Don't break her heart too. You need to grow up, get out of your head, start being a man. I thought I couldn't get over you, but it turns out I can. I didn't want to be another story, so I don't want to stay where I'm not wanted. I just need to say that this girl has walked away. Walked away. I've walked away. That was the first time I've heard clapping in such a long time. It's really weird.
It is, you finish a song and you kind of sit there and you're like, okay, next one.
Amazing.
That was lovely.
I love that song.
Lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Do you see the comments?
I can, but I don't like looking at them while I'm singing because it's so bizarre that it just really puts me off. If somebody writes something funny, I really want to laugh, and like it throws me off. So, yeah, it's like having hecklers.
Nathan
Your
said your song
PR
is so beautiful,
Oh,
and he can't wait to see you
And your-
live properly.
Your
oh,
PR
Lash,
gurus. Your PR guru's here, Rosie. Craig's
Do
here
you
as
want to go
well.
next, Linda?
Oh, amazing.
Well, yeah,
I can't
that's
hear
true.
Linda.
Oh, you
Can you
can't
hear me?
Linda?
No.
Can you hear me, Georgia? Oh, can everyone hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, can you hear
Oh.
me?
No.
Oh no, Georgia's flashing in and out.
I
Hello.
can hear.
So you can just hear me, is it?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh,
Ah, I can hear you now.
Oh, great.
oh, that's good. Right. Okay.
Weird. Why does this keep happening?
Technology is
This
wonderful.
is
when it
such a
works.
smooth live stream.
This is just wonderful. This first song I'm going to do is one that I didn't write myself, but it's definitely one. It was out yesterday. Emily Faye released it yesterday, and it's just a song that it's kind of apt for me this afternoon. It's called Fearless. So if anyone out there hasn't checked it out, then do, because it's just.
I am gonna write that down.
Oh, you have to. It's a absolutely stunning song. I just love it. And it just goes with everything today. It's called Fearless, and it just goes for my story this afternoon, because this is just exactly what I'm trying to do this afternoon. Not singing live for so long. It's just kind of, yeah. So this is called Fearless. I say that I'm fine, and I'm not really fine. If I'm being honest, that's most of the time. My skin's wearing thin, hiding my heart behind a grin, trying to keep the shade out, let the sun shine in. A little more battered and bruised, sharp sting from your point of view. It's so not me, it's not comfortable. I wanna be fearless, I wanna feel cool. Stop comparing every part of me to you. I wanna see myself the way others do. And maybe it's something I gotta go through. Fear's always gonna be riding the shotgun next to me, so it's time to put brave in the driver's seat. Discovered a few home truths, no apologies, no excuses. Fake it till you make it, doesn't work for us all. I wanna feel fearless, I wanna feel cool. Stop comparing every part of me to you. And I wanna see myself the way others do. Or maybe it's something I've gotta go through. It's not always about what's on the surface, trying so hard to be perfect. I wanna feel fearless, I wanna be cool. Stop comparing every part of me to you. Oh, maybe it's something I've gotta grow through.
Oh,
Amazing. Such a great melody as well.
It's Emily Faye. All belongs to Emily Faye. I just absolutely love that song, and I messaged her last night to say to her, look, I know it's just released today, but do you mind if I cover your song?
Oh, it's gorgeous, and your voice is lovely.
Thank you very much. Thank
Have
you.
you seen the comments as well? You had some really lovely ones.
No, I haven't looked at the comments while singing. I just
Definitely have a look.
close my eyes and just sing. That's just what I do today. So that's.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of people are sending clapping hands.
Thank you so much, everyone.
That was so great. I definitely have to check that out now.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
a beautiful song.
it's a beautiful, beautiful song, and I think the production behind it as well is just. I just love everything about that song. I think it's just one of those moments in country music where it's just someone's truth and someone's vulnerability all wrapped up in a song, and I just think it's so lovely. So everyone out there needs to check it out.
Definitely will. It's on my list. If anyone plays anything that I haven't heard yet, I'm writing it down and listening to it after.
Over to you, Georgia.
Oh gosh, right. I'm going to play an angry breakup song that I wrote a very long time ago. I was going through an angry breakup.
Oh dear.
And, yes. It's
I hope you're over it now.
You won't be listening, it's fine. It's going on for a while, so yeah, I hope you like it. It's called Saying It With a Song. So here we go again. Some start saying that, and I don't know how we got here. So it feels like I've been hypnotized by the dark hair and those deceiving eyes. Whatever happened to the days of being. It's like trying to live a dream, knowing it ain't how it looks. So scared to feel or what's up hooks, whatever happened. So I'll sit tight and hold my eyes, hide from the world outside, finally say goodbye. This road has taken me on too long. This ride should be already over. I can't stay where I belong. This time I'm saying it with a song. As the day sinks, the evening comes alive, drawing me in light. The sunsets in the sky, and beautiful colors reflected in your eyes. It should be somewhere else, but you like in disguise. So I'll sit tight and hold my eyes, hide from the world outside. I'll finally say goodbye. This road has taken me on too long. This ride should be already over. I can't stay where I belong. This time I'm saying it with a song. This road has taken me on too long. This ride should be already over. I can't stay where I belong. This time I'm saying it with a song. This road has taken me on too long. This ride should be already over.
Amazing.
Thank you.
So good. What a tune.
There was a line in that used to be long nose and scrawny thighs, but I had to stop singing it because I felt too bad playing it. But yeah,
That's hilarious. Always need an insult in a breakup song.
it had to be played to him, obviously. So
I'm spilling water everywhere. That was great. I love that. And that's going to be a hook for days, honestly.
oh,
Yeah, I
thank
think
you.
someone mentioned that on the comments as well. I don't know who it was. Somebody said it's a great hook. Is it Nathan? Maybe?
Wow, that's quite cool. Thank
Georgia,
you.
your voice is just so beautiful. Love this song. Won't lie. First time I've heard you today. Going to be adding your music to my playlist after this stream. So there you go, Georgia.
Oh, thank you, Nathan. Oh.
Do you have a Spotify account, Georgia?
I don't. I'm actually about to release my first EP. So
Hey!
I'm kind of like before the end of the year, but obviously everything's kind of.
Because I tried to look you up beforehand and I was like, I can't find any of his stuff. So
Yeah, no, it's not out yet. But that will be on there. So
amazing. Oh, I'm excited for that.
thanks.
Cool.
I'm excited too. Nice to have something out there.
Amazing. So who have you done that with?
What
The EP.
recording? Yeah, no, it's with a guy over in Nashville actually called Drew. Drew Middleton. He's awesome. He's so cool and really lovely guy. But yeah, we just kind of been sending things. I've been out there a couple of times, and then we're sending things to and from and trying to do it.
Amazing.
Very techy.
Amazing.
Very techy.
How is Nashville? Is it good?
Oh, it's amazing. Have you been?
No, I've never been.
I've never been
I need
either.
to go.
So
Oh,
I'd
you
go.
guys have to go. It's amazing. It's I actually went. We got engaged last year there.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. But it was so
Oh.
good. Like Nashville is it's like ultimate happy place for anyone who's into country.
Amazing.
It really is.
Oh,
Oh.
Definitely
Nice.
Oh, we just want to go there, Rosie.
I know.
We'll all go to Nashville.
yeah, road trip.
Yeah, we can't go now. Who knows when we'll be able to go back to America? Who knows?
Oh,
Let's hope we can.
I know. So I'm gonna probably bring the mood down a little bit now.
I don't worry, I'm going to do that too. So.
Oh, great. Okay, we'll have a sad round.
I'll find the sad song.
Yeah.
Hang on.
So this one I wrote with Amy Wadge a couple of years ago, and when I went into the studio, I was like, oh, I don't know what I want to write about, but I had a couple of lines from it, and I'd written a couple of lines on a train on the way to see some family, and it was about my granddad, and I just wrote more rain than shine, more whiskey than wine, and it was just the hook line that for me was like, I need to write a song about my granddad. And when I said to Amy about it, because he drinks a lot, and I mean, I wouldn't want to label him like alcoholic or anything like that, but he does go to whiskey for comfort because he lost my gran 20 years ago this weekend. So yeah, it's he's always turned to whiskey for it. So this is about him, and I wanted to tell his story. So I hope you like it. This is Whiskey Than Wine.
Open up the blinds, I really should let the in sometimes. Watch the neighbors pass through dirty glass, and I slept the day away. It's been the same since you closed your eyes. I can't erase, I can't replace your light. But down another one, that's what I do. 'Cause after 3 or 4, don't have to deal with missing you. I'm more rain than shine, I'm more low than high, I'm more mean than kind. If you ask me, I'm fine. I'm more grey than white, I'm more talk than fight since they turned out the light. I'm more whiskey than wine. Would she say if she could see the state I've got myself in? Would she be ashamed of the way I am? The coffee stains, the food remains in our kitchen sink. It's not the same, but I don't give a damn. Down another one, that's what I do. 'Cause after 3 or 4, don't have to deal with missing you. I'm more rain than shine, I'm more low than high, I'm more mean than kind. If you ask ask me, I'm fine. I'm more grey than white. I'm more talk than fight since they turned out the light. I'm more whiskey than wine. 'Cause every time they call, I put on the bravest of faces. I feel like I'm waiting in line. I know that they're trying to show that they care, but really I'm biding my time, biding my time. I'm more rain and shine, I'm more low than high, I'm more mean than kind. If you ask me, I'm fine. I'm more grey than white. I'm more talk than fight since they turned out the light. I'm more whiskey than wine. I'm more whiskey than wine.
Such a beautiful song.
Thank
so
you.
beautiful.
Goosebumps.
That is so moving.
Honestly. That's a stunning, stunning song.
Oh, it's lovely. Has
My
your granddad
granddad was
heard?
Sorry?
Has your granddad heard that song?
He has, and the first time he heard it, he was like, "Is this song about me?" I was like, "Yeah, yes, it is." Sorry, but yes.
No, that's so lovely.
Sorry, Nathan's saying my granddad was a whiskey drinker before he passed away in 2001, and he has to be laid to rest with his Jameson.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's fab.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I put
No,
down on everybody now.
No, it's not. It's okay. It's just, so I know it's gorgeous. I think to me that's what music is. It's telling people's true stories, and that's definitely a true story. You know, you can't imagine what it's like being him without the love of his life, kind of thing. You know, I think that's a hard thing to be without. You know, and I think you've done. I'm really proud to sing that song for him and write that song for him, and that's that's from the heart, and that's what, to me, that's what music always is. So
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, totally. So now I've got 3 songs I've written myself that I've kind of taken out the drawer. And this first one, I did a writing course. It was a kind of creative writing course of stories and poems, and I was the only one there with my guitar, because I wanted to get inspiration for writing songs, because sometimes it's just hard to kind of get inspired sometimes. I don't know how you two feel, but sometimes it just is. And the tutor there gave us a Seamus Heaney poem. I can't remember the name of the poem, but it had like the simple things in life that he just loved as a poet, just like walking along the river and walking, feeling the grass in your feet, and just all these things that he loved. And one thing I love, and I think is pure and innocent in life, is children and babies and just young life and new life. And I wrote this song, and this is called As a Child, and it was inspired by Seamus Heaney. And I can't remember the name of the poem, and I wish I knew, but I can't. So I can't remember it. I don't know what it is. If anyone knows that poem out there, let me know what it is.
Put it in the comments.
Seamus Heaney poem about, I don't know, running it through leaves or something. I don't know. Anyway. As a child, I see the way things truly are. As a child, I can be afraid in the dark. As a child, I've not yet learned how to lie. As a child, you know I need you through my cry. I depend on you to see me through. With tender love and care, it's a time of longing, childhood, a time of be. Time for innocence, childhood. As a child, I go running through the leaves. As a child, I see what you believe. As a child, please spend time with me. As a child, I'll grow and you won't see. Changes happen quickly before your eyes. So let me grow in my own way. It's a time of learning, childhood. A time for listening, childhood. It's a time for growing into the person we will be. A time for innocence, childhood.
So beautiful.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was really,
It's so
really
nice having you guys here, to be honest. It's so nice.
Oh, we should do it live properly as a gig. That would be so much fun.
Oh, wouldn't it just? Oh yeah, I'm up for that whenever we can do that.
I'm there. I'm so there. So you said you did that as part of a course?
Yeah, it was a 6-week writers course, and the kind of tutor there was kind of giving us different things to get us inspired to write. And it just had different, like, it was some poems and pictures and songs and all that kind of thing. So I wrote a few songs and that kind of thing because I just wanted inspiration, just things to write about, just to practice and learn.
Yeah, 6 weeks is a long time.
Yeah, I think it was 2 hours, 6 weeks, and it was just like we'd do homework and stuff. So it was a poem we had. So instead of writing a poem myself, which everyone else did, I wrote a song instead. So I brought my guitar in, and they were all like, "What's going on here?" And I was like, I love singing and I love music, and it's just a passion of mine. So I just thought I'd bring my guitar along and sing this for you. And they were all
I bet you were a hit with that.
That's really
well, it's
cool.
like the staff at the centre were all like, "What is going on in there?" And they were all standing at the door peering in, going, "What is going on in the writers group? There's going to be any singing coming
Amazing.
from the writers room." So there I was singing with me and my wee guitar, and so yeah, it was good. It was a nice song to kind of come out from that, because I just love children. I just think they're so beautiful, pure and innocent, and it's just something that, that's what inspires children. Inspired me. So
I'd
as a
love to
child
read
came
through
from
the
that.
lyrics of it as well, because there are a few lines that I picked up on that I just thought were really, really lovely. Have you
I'll
got
send you
them? Like, is that all right? Honestly, I think
Yeah,
it's
no,
such
I'll
a
send them.
beautiful song. Is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Say no, I'll send you them. Lovely.
I'm a bit sad like that. I love reading through things, and it just, because even that
No,
song
same.
is almost like something that could spark inspiration for something else as well, isn't it? It's like there's
Yeah.
so many there are so many really lovely lines in there.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
I always find with lyrics as well, it's always nice to read them without the music there as well, just to see the actual message behind it. So, because sometimes I was talking about this in an interview yesterday, that sometimes you listen to songs and you think, "Oh, this is such a happy song," and then you read the lyrics and you're like, "This is so depressing."
It's literally they've just stuck some nice guitar on it and some pretty sounds, haven't they?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really true.
So I'm gonna play. I was just thinking, and I was like, I don't really have any like nice sad songs. All my songs are a bit angry. It sounds like teenage angsty. So,
That's all right. You can bring us up from the mellowness.
So I'll bring you back down later.
I was trying to think of something that maybe like matches the theme a little bit. And I wrote this song last year, and it's basically, it was after a conversation I had with my dad about he has this pocket watch that's been like passed down his family, and it was passed to him from his dad, and we were just talking about all these little things that just are really, really special, but they just end up being put on the kitchen cabinet, or like like little things that just you don't really think too much about. And there are quite a few in my family, and I didn't realise it. So I wrote this song called Heirloom, and I hope you like it. Piece of metal, it's Daddy's room. Couldn't leave it if he wanted to. It's a sign of the past that's carried through. That pocket watch was all he knew. His daddy's been a daddy, a sign of his life, a baker and a breaker, and a telling of the time. It's a story of another, a life he wish he knew, a land where the happy was all you needed to, and Mama has this little brown box, used to have the sewing in it, now it's used for makeup. Bit of her mama, her daddy too, painting on the wall, it's all she ever knew. It's mama's been a mama, a sign of her life, a maker and a breaker, and a telling of the time. It's a story of another, a life she wished she knew, a land where the happy was all you needed to. It's a ring on a finger, it's a string on a sleeve, it's a pair of boots my daddy gave me, between something borrowed and something else new, taking something old and making it new. It's daddy's been a daddy, a sign of his life, a maker and a breaker, and a telling of the time. It's a story of another, a life she wished she knew, a land where the happy was all you needed to know.
I got major Miranda Lambert vibes off that.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
Mega.
I'll take that.
I was like, yes, I can hear this, like production, the whole thing.
Yeah, that's actually already been recorded as well, so it's literally sat waiting until it can be released.
Oh,
Desperate to release it, but
it's always like the most nerve-wracking and exciting time to just before you release a song, you're like, oh, I hope people like it.
And when it's just sort of stuck in this little song bank, and you can't, you want to play it to people, but you're like, no, you have to wait.
Yeah.
It's very
Is
sad.
there any release date? Have you a release date planned, Georgia, or is it just?
Not at the moment. I've got a meeting next week where I'm going to be sort of sorting out all the release dates and stuff, because everything's been obviously pushed a little bit.
Yeah.
And we're just going to try and work out when's the best time, but hopefully not long.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, amazing. I'm just going to pop through the comments because I'm very aware that there's so many people saying such lovely things that.
Let's have a look. Oh, thank you, Sophie.
Nathan says, Linda, judging by the song, I would say that you've been writing for years. Such a beautiful songwriter.
Thank you, Nathan. I have been writing for years, but I think I sing them to myself in my bedroom. So I suppose that's not the best place to be singing songs. You probably have to sing them out to people to get feedback, you know. So that's probably what. Yeah.
Do you gig then, Linda? Do you do a lot of gigs?
Do you know, I music is kind of my I suppose something I love, and I think it's just something that I kind of escape to, because my job, I actually work with people with disabilities, so that's my full-time job.
Amazing.
So, but I do. I played you on my show, Voice of a Woman, on Sunday, Rosie. Secrets.
Thank you.
So I do a radio show, and I love female singer-songwriters particularly. So that's kind of what I love to do. But I think I love sitting, I suppose, behind the scenes possibly too much. So this is kind of, I suppose that's why Fearless was the kind of start for me today, because it's just me kind of coming out from behind the scenes, so to speak. I'm not backstage now anymore.
No,
this
it's
is front
great.
stage. So it would be nice. I'd love to kind of take all these songs and record them in an EP of some description, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But that is kind of, I really actually want to do that. But I never really knew how they would go down, or if people would like them or anything like that, you know. So I just kind of kept them.
Oh, put them out. Put them out.
Yeah, they're lovely songs. I mean, the one you just played was beautiful. So do it. We're waiting.
Need to get. I suppose at the moment everything's on hold, so I don't know, like recording and production and all that kind of side of things. That's all new to me. But yeah, it'd be good to kind of explore these songs and take them on a journey, because that's just, you know, that's what I love about music and stuff. So it'd be good to do that.
Yeah,
so,
I love as well when you sing, your accent comes through. So many people when they sing, and I'm probably a sort of, what's the word? I'm definitely the sort of person that does this, and you definitely don't. But you sing in your accent.
Okay.
So yeah, I love that comes through, and it's so like unique. Yeah, I probably don't sing in a Welsh accent, or but yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah, thank you very much. No, this is so nice. I'm loving this today. It's great. Thank you, Danny, for asking me.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thanks, Danny.
Danny's definitely a legend.
100%. Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
My thing is closed. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna play something possibly a bit more, I guess, angry. I'm gonna have a go at an angry one. So this one came out last year, and I was talking to one of my friends about sort of her partner, and she wasn't sure at the time whether there was something going on, and we got very suspicious about different people, and it's very dramatic time, and so I decided to write what would happen if he actually was cheating. So this one is about that, and Craig has already guessed it already.
Yeah, Craig's
on it, and this one's called Mary Jane. There's a long plate of food sitting on the countertop, and a cold cup of coffee. She turned his bedside light off. She's got ice cold feet and an empty left side of the bed, and she tries to sleep, but the thoughts are running through her head. He said she's overthinking, she's got it wrong. She's staring at the ceiling, he won't be long, but she's had a funny feeling something's not right. This isn't the first time, no. It's 11:32, still not home. She's lost count of the time she said to fall asleep all on her own. He's got a lot to do, says he's gonna be late, so she packs up her bags, yeah, she's gonna vacate. It's 11:32 and he hasn't called. She knows where he is, she ain't worried at all. He's been lying, playing games. She ain't crying, cause she knows his secret and she knows her name. Mary Jane. She's known for
think she knew where he'd been. How could she ignore the day he had a scent on his skin? When her name showed up on his phone, it wasn't one she'd forget. He poured salt in the wound and told her it was all in her head. He said she's overthinking, she's got it wrong. She's staring at the ceiling, he won't be long. But she's had a funny feeling, something's not right. This isn't the first time, no. It's 11:32, still not home. She's lost count of the time. She's at to fall asleep all on her own. He's got a lot to do, says he's gonna be late. So she packs up her bags, yeah, she's gonna vacate. It's 11:32 and he hasn't called. She knows where he is, she ain't worried at all. He's been lying for days. She ain't crying, cause she knows his secret and she knows her name. Mary Jane. He's a cheat, he's a cheat, he's a cheat, he's a cheater. He's a cheat, he's a cheat, he's a cheater. He's a cheat, he's a cheat, he's a cheater. A cheater, a cheater. He's a cheat, he's a cheat, he's a cheat, he's a cheater. He's a cheat, he's a cheat, he's a cheater. He's a cheat, he's a cheat, he's a cheater. Cheater, cheater. 11:32 and he's still not home. She's lost count of the time. She's at the fall asleep all on her own. He's got a lot to do, says he's gonna be late. So she packs up her bags and she's gonna vacate. It's 11:32 and he hasn't called. She knows where he is, she ain't worried at all. He's been lying with babes. She ain't crying, cause she knows his secret and she knows her name. Mary Jane.
Woo! Yeah.
Is that the sassiest song I own?
Craig loves it and loves your voice. Yeah. Craig. Yeah.
Did your mic go off then, Georgia?
Yeah, it was my fault. I didn't take it on.
Amazing. Oh, these comments are so lovely. Everyone here is so supportive.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. I'm going to go back through the comments because I'm trying not to look at them too much just because I'm focused on what I'm doing, but I'm going to go back through them because there's been some lovely comments and it's really nice that everyone's here and supporting and stuff.
I'm trying to go through and heart them all at the same time.
How do you do that?
I don't know, I'm being really techie. I've got like a laptop down here that I can kind of see when they're coming in.
I'll go through after and comment.
Yeah,
I love the angry side. Oh, the angry side of your songwriting. Absolute firecracker.
Oh, what a
That is a
legend.
good comment.
Yeah, that song is that's a definite firecracker song, that one, Rosie. That's so cool.
Did it turn out that he was cheating, or
Pardon?
did it turn out that he was cheating, or
No, it was all in our heads.
But she was still angry about it.
Yeah, it was just one of those dramatic times. I think she'd overthought everything and then it was like a complete nightmare. So we were like, let's just go on a tangent and let's make up what would happen if he was.
Oh, that's good. That's really, really cool. Anyway, this I've gone from children and now I'm going on to women now, just because this song I kind of inspired. I think women, not that they have a harder time, but I think sometimes when I try and communicate to males, it doesn't sometimes. I don't know if they can understand what I'm saying, or they translate it, or they change it. And no offense to any males watching at all, but that's just where the premise of this song came from. It was just trying to kind of describe how you feel to someone that might not be listening or doesn't want to listen, or it's just So this song is called "To Be a Woman." If I travel all through time, the suffragettes, the struggles, hurt and pain, just to be the same. I feel their suffering, their bravery. I hope it's not in vain, but it feels the same. There are times I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to find the right words to help you understand the world from where I am. The way I see things, the way I feel, may not be what you want or what you see, but it's me. Do you really know what it's like? To you I feel too much. To you I'm not in touch. I'm crazy, sensitive, whatever label fits. To me I love so much, and I hurt sometimes, and I try to say in words, just doesn't click. So many times I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to find the right words to help you understand the world from where I am. The way I see things, the way I feel, may not be what you want or what you see, but it's me. Do you really know what it's like to be a woman? And I don't know how to find the right words to help you understand the world from where I am. The way I see things, the way I feel, may not be what you want or what you see, but it's me. Do you really know what it's like to be this woman?
Oh, so gorgeous.
Thank you so much. This is lovely.
You've got such a knack for beautiful melodies, honestly.
Thank you so much. Well, that's so nice. Thank you. That means so much coming from you. Thanks so much.
No, that chorus is, I mean, yeah, stunning. Have you seen the film The Suffragettes?
No, I haven't. I'm going to need to now. But yeah, no, I haven't seen it. So
Have you seen it, Georgia?
No, I need to.
Oh my god, one of the best films, but so harrowing. Like, I just remember having to like pause it halfway through just to like sob. It was intense. So yeah, get the tissues out.
Ah, so I'll write that down. Suffragettes.
Yeah,
I remember
it's
it
brilliant.
I'm just rubbish at actually watching things when they.
Oh, I was the same, and then my mum was like, "You have to watch it," and then she like sat me down. She was like, "You need to watch it." So I was like, "Okay." Yeah.
Is it on Netflix?
Oh, it might be. I'm not going to promote it just in case it isn't, but I have a feeling it might be.
I'll have a look
It would be
later.
great if it
Yeah,
was.
yeah. No, it's
It'll be either that or like Amazon Prime or something. I'm sure it'll be there.
Yeah, one of them. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Need to check that out.
We can Google it.
Yeah.
So this song is I only wrote it sort of like a week ago now, so it's one of those ones where I'm still trying to learn my own song. I don't know whether you guys struggle with this as well.
Yeah.
But like I can
No,
write
sorry,
a
you
song while I'm writing
okay,
it. It's all good.
I have my lyrics up in the wall here, so it's fine. It's all right. I didn't want to say that, but yeah, they're all there. I was like, it's just the eyesight, and it just looks like it's fine, but they're all there.
Yeah, I mean, I can play other people's songs better than I can play mine.
Exactly.
I'm exactly the same.
So yeah, so I am reading it. I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully I'll get most of it right. It's kind of a song that was written in kind of frustration, but not like it's kind of about how where you're wanting to be and where you're actually at, and kind of that inner struggle. Because I work 9 to 5 and I love my job, but it's not music. It's that kind of thing. We all have that. So yeah, it's called Whatever You Got. Tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's all good on paper, what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can't give me that, I'll take a shot of whatever you got. I find comfort in the southern wine. Desperate and desperado, make a fence with bar. The moonlight's my moonshine. I thank the Lord it ain't a crime. These streams to get warm. I'm in a fast car, X-bar tattoo on my chest. The dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's all good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can't give me that, I'll take a shot of whatever you got. I wanna drive in a Cadillac, go fast as hell so I can look back to where, but it's just a flower. Gravity ain't forgetting, Sapphire ain't got no gin in, so I'll take what is there. I want a fast car, X-bar tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's all good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can't give me that, I'll take a shot of whatever you got. Oh, my good friend Jack, those muddy tires, the things that keep me up at night. Off the rocks, so give me what you got. I want a fast car, red bar tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's all good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can't give me that, God, if you can't give me that, I want a fast car, red bar tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's all good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can't give me that, I'll take a shot at whatever you got.
Woo!
Yay!
That was lush. Love that.
Yeah.
Proper sass.
I was like calling everyone I know who drinks lots of alcohol, like, what would you say about this drink?
Amazing.
Getting your research done.
Yeah, I had a whole mind map and everything. This was it was a fun song to write.
That's the side of a good song when you're gonna mind map, I tell you.
I've never done that
Brainstorming.
before. It was a good idea though. Would highly recommend.
I can. I'll try it. I'll let you know. Amazing. How long have we got left?
I think it's 15 minutes, I think.
Okay, so do we have time for one more round?
I think
I
so.
think I've lost you all. Hang on. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
Georgia, we can
Are you
still
back?
see you. You didn't go anywhere.
We could do a speedy round, can't we?
Quick fire round.
Quick
Yeah.
fire round. Okay.
Just sing the song.
Yeah. Let's not talk too much.
That's what the song is called, and there we go.
Yeah, okay. So this one, Nathan asked me to play this one earlier. So this one's for you, Nathan. And this is my new single called Secrets. And it's just
Love it.
about the words that I wished somebody had said. So yeah, hope you like it. Didn't know how to say, finding this life hard. Didn't wanna seem weak, just wanted to escape the things that left me feeling worthless. But I can't do this to you anymore. I would start my whole life over if I could. If I could take all of this pain from you, I would. 'Cause I can't bear to break your heart in two. And I can't bear the thought of waking up without you here. But my mistake turned into a lifetime of regret. When does a secret turn into a lie? When you hide it away, afraid that someone will find. If I told you, would it hurt you? If you found out, would it hurt you? No, I would start my whole life over if I could. If I could take all of this pain from you, I would. 'Cause I can't bear to break your heart in two. And I can't bear the thought of waking up without you here. But my mistake turned into a lifetime of regret. Keep it in, don't let it out. Did I give myself away? Did I let the truth slip out? Keep it in, don't let it out. Did I give myself away? Did I let the truth slip out? I would start my whole life over if I could. If I could take all of this pain from you, I would. 'Cause I can't bear to break your heart in two. And I can't bear the thought of waking up without you here. But my mistake turned into a lifetime of regret.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love that song. They put the link to it in the chat as well. So
Oh, legend.
That is a powerful song. That is so good, Rosie. Well done.
Oh,
That's
thank
just-
you.
Yeah, that's just, yeah. The vibe of it as well and the production of it is really good as well. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it was the first time I'd used a lap steel player, and actually it made such a difference to the production side of things. Like the whole vibe of it completely changed. So yeah, that was definitely something I enjoyed working on.
Even the minor chord as well, just the sound of it, just everything about it's an incredible song.
Thank you, Linda.
Everyone is saying it's incredible, and it is. It's really, really good. Anyway, moving on quickly now. I just have to move my chair back a wee bit. It's guitar time, and I don't mean to bring the mood down, but this is a song I wrote. It's around mental health. That's the kind of vibe about it. So hopefully you'll like this, and it won't bring everyone down too much. If you want to do that, I'd like to leave in a high, but this is called "Walk with You." Feel this weight on my shoulders. Can't take this any longer. Just want the pain to stop. Maybe if I wasn't around, no one will understand me. Struggling, afraid and alone. What will they say to me? The thought just fills me with fear. But it's okay not to be okay. And it's okay to feel that you have lost your way. Don't be afraid to let your flame burn bright. I'll walk with you from darkness into light. When you feel you can't go on, know there's somewhere to turn. A door is always open with love, hope, and care. You are only human, and we all need help sometimes. I know a place for you where you can start to heal. 'Cause it's okay not to be okay. And it's okay to feel that you have lost your way. Don't be afraid to let your flame burn bright. I'll walk with you from darkness into light. Walk on the bridge of hope. Walk on the bridge of love. Walk on the bridge of peace. Walk on the bridge of hope. Walk on the bridge of love. Walk on the bridge of peace. 'Cause it's okay not to be okay. And it's okay to feel that you have lost your way. Don't be afraid, just let your flame burn bright. Come walk with me from darkness into light. Come walk with me from darkness into light.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You said it with a downer on. That was such a positive song.
Yeah, no, but I think when you sing songs about mental health, it kind of people just say that tends to bring the mood down and stuff like that when you discuss those things.
No,
So
it's great. Really uplifting.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I think so too. I think that was really lovely.
Thank you so much.
especially relevant at the moment as well, I think.
Yeah, very.
So I think I'm gonna play this one. This song was it was the first song I ever wrote, and I wrote it after listening to 18 by Ed Sheeran.
Love that song.
Yeah, cool.
It was that old of a song. And yeah, I have no idea what happened, but I wrote it in about 20 minutes, which I think you can kind of tell, but I love it anyway. So it's called Stranger. I hope you like it. She ran so fast, she lost her footing. Ran so fast, couldn't get a look in. So far from what she used to know. Her place ain't my home is what she said. I'm leaving now. Back to yesterday, I'll see you on the other side of love. Now she's a stranger to this house, and this town ain't worth living in without her around. And the man she left behind, he was sipping on the wine, wasted nights. She left that place, didn't give a reason. Felt she could be down for treason with the same no for right. She lives alone, no kids, no husband, like her mom. She got auctioned and used by many other guys. Now she's a stranger to this house, and this town ain't worth living in without her around. And the man she left behind, he was sipping on the wine, wasted nights. She went off to find a new place, find a man in a new place, start again and forget the past. Didn't want to discriminate, her life was lost, she was hated, never thought about the town she left behind. They made her a stranger to this house, this town ain't worth living in without her around. And the man she left behind, he was sipping on the wine, wasted life. Wasted life. Wasted lives.
Love that.
Right. I don't know where it came from. It's kind of deep for a 15-year-old to be writing about, but
You need to let us know when you've got this EP out. I'm definitely going to be there. Like, stream.
oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah,
I'll play it on my radio show here in Ireland if Georgia, so hurry it up and I'll stick it on.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thanks.
Absolutely.
It's been
Voice
lovely
of a Woman,
to you guys.
Yeah, it's been so lovely.
Now, haven't we?
No, yes, thanks everyone. Like everyone's been so lovely with all their comments and stuff, and it's been so lovely sharing this with you this afternoon. It's been great. Absolutely. I'm on a high now. Thank you so much.
I love all this stuff, and I love meeting new people, actually getting to see people who I've seen sort of on Twitter or whatever for a while, but you never actually see them in person. So it's such a lovely experience to be able to actually do that from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my face does look a bit different than the poster. That has to be mentioned. No, because I don't know if you saw the virtual poster, because Danny was saying I'll use, because my logo for my radio show is like a heart with the voice of a woman in the middle of the heart. I don't know if you've seen it, so that's the picture he used for me. So that was so I didn't actually look like that. So on the poster it's just my logo. So I
was thinking I haven't seen this picture of you that doesn't look like. I was thinking I've only seen a logo. So I was very confused then.
I know, because I did say I had pictures on Facebook, but Danny went with the logo, and I am Voice of a Woman. That's I love, and that's my passion. I love female singer-songwriters, and I love the women, the stories that they tell, and the vulnerability in the lyrics and everything. And so it does embody what I believe in and my passion. So that's possibly why Danny used it. But it was confusing because everyone else had pictures and there's my wee heart logo in the middle of it. And I just thought, no, I don't look like
Element
that.
of mystery.
Exactly. And now everyone knows what I look like. So this is what I look like. So thank you very much, Danny, for having me. This has been just such a
It's
joy.
been amazing.
Yeah,
Thanks, Danny.
you, Danny.
Thank you so much.
It's in sync.
Thank you.
It's been lovely meeting you guys as well. See you later.
Hello. You hear us?
We're in the room.
Hey, how you doing?
I can hear typing.
I don't know if anybody can hear
Got
me.
old-fashioned typewriters there.
So there's two of us up at the moment.
Hi, Michael.
Hi there, how you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah,
Can you hear us all right?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can hear you now.
Oh, good. Well, we've got someone buffering.
Got old-fashioned typewriters.
Let's see if I can put some headphones in, see if I can get it to understand.
You guys seem to be on landscape. I think I'm on portrait. I don't know what's better for you guys. I can put the phone sideways.
There's quite a bit of width here.
If you put those in, I won't
Can you shut the door?
laptop along.
No, see, I haven't seen. So who else are we expecting?
No, I can see
Ah,
Thomas is up there.
there's Thomas.
There's a delay on our laptop, so.
Hello. Let's turn that away. So we
Hello, hi. I'm just having internet issues the very first time, so I'm just hotspotting off of my phone. I may have to try and alter that in between one of my songs. But hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. I was watching some of your stuff the other day, actually. Very cool. Like the
Oh,
shed,
thank you.
the non-alcoholic
It's a studio.
beer.
It's not a shed. It's a studio.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, just because I can see a lawnmower, and it doesn't mean it's. Just...
It's a very cool.
Thanks, man.
It's really cool. It's really cool. How's everyone doing? All right?
We're good now. Danny's been tearing his hair out. In fact, he's been tearing my hair out as well. Trying to get me linked into this because we had a bit of technical problems with the last bit of it. We're here now, which is great. I don't know what the format is first, but looking forward to it.
Apparently, we've got 17 people watching at the moment. That's good.
That's great.
So, how's this work? This is the first time we've done this with other artists. So I'm guessing we just go round robin.
I've done this one before, and it works quite well. Yeah, a song, and then if someone has any questions about the song or the artist wants to talk about the song, just nice and cool and laid back, and enjoy each other's music, and hopefully everyone watching join in and comment too.
Great.
Brilliant.
Sounds
like a plan.
Is anybody
Sorry?
desperate to go first? Do you want me to kick off, or does anybody desperate to go first?
No, please go ahead.
All right, okay, I'll kick off, and then that makes sense. Underway. This is a wee song called "Who Cares," and it's from my Missing Persons album, and it's about very, very rich parents who think they're giving their kids everything, but in fact they're really giving them nothing. They're just spoiling them, and all the kids want is their time and some for them to listen. So it's a bit of a story about that. It's called "Who Cares." Hope you like it. It's a good start, anyway. Not knowing what to say, staring at the letter. The boy has run away. How could he do this to us? Where's our baby gone? After all we've done, where did he go? Even though you said he needed, cut just like a knife. But every time instead he did, you shared. Never told her what was going on. After all we gave, how could anything be wrong? Our princess, I guess, servant's night and day. How could she be so selfish? How could she run away? Gave her all you said she needed, not just like a man. But every time instead she pleaded, you would share her life. They don't care how much you know. You wanna know how much you care. Were you ever there to see them grow? Now there's a stranger standing there. They hold each other 1,000 miles away, staring at the stars above. They've never felt this way. This was all they needed. 2 hands fit like a glove. All they ever wanted. Someone's time and someone's love. But you gave them all you said they needed. You cut just like a knife. But every time instead they pleaded, you would share their life. That's it.
Awesome. That sounded really good.
Yeah, I could listen to songs like that all afternoon.
Chill out tunes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
beautiful.
Well done, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I like the guitar strap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Very
I
cool.
have to have it. I've been too many things to work with. Has somebody got a window? Because I can hear traffic and cars and all sorts of things.
No, quiet here.
Oh, well.
Sounds good. Sounds really good.
Thank you.
We're just getting used to, obviously we're getting used to this, so we've got a screen in front of us here as well as what we're
Yeah,
coming
a little
through.
bit of a delay on between the two, but it's been a big
It's coming through really good.
I'm still here typing.
Who's typing?
If there's questions coming up, I can't see them because I'm on my iPhone, so the writing's too small.
So, well, my God, I think yeah, the sound is a little bit low. I think I can see. I'm not sure if that's Danny can sort that out or you, but I think he's in touch with Jill, and Jill has put Jill has said okay. And actually, Jill, she's Michael. Jill has said, Michael, turn up your mic.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I was listening in. I've got bad hearing as it is, anyway. So.
Well, I could hear it really well, so it must. Yeah, I guess different people are hearing different things.
Yeah, I can hear you really well, Thomas. I just can't hear Michael very well.
Okay.
How's that? Any better?
That could be easily sorted out.
Yeah.
You want to try now, Michael? Try speaking.
Any better?
Yeah, I mean,
Up a bit more.
bit higher, a little bit higher. We're getting messages.
How's that? Is that better?
Bit more.
Yeah, I think. Look,
It's about 200 watts now, Mario. How's that? Can you hear that? Okay.
Is it the volume settings on your? Are you working on a laptop or your phone?
No, I'm just watching my mobile. I'm going to move it.
Maybe just turn it up. Yeah, maybe turn that up a little bit. I don't know whether that's going to make any difference.
Better?
I could hear you a little bit better there.
Yeah.
Much better.
Oh well,
Right.
we'll see how we go. If we can't hit you next time, we'll do that.
It was a nice song though, but like I say, I was tuning in like this.
All right, okay. Don't worry.
But then it could have just been my phone. So that song, what was that about?
Basically, it was about very, very rich parents who think they're giving their kids everything just by giving them money and stuff. And don't spend any time with them. Basically, that's what that was about. So, sorry you didn't hear any of it, but there you go.
Yeah, I just make out a little bit again. Quite.
Yeah, I don't know why. It might be us that we can't. Let me just try turning the volume up on our phone. I think we're at max, but we can't hear you very well.
Right. This is about twice the volume I normally play at when I'm doing these lines.
That's a bit louder.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to start screaming at us.
The neighbours still watching.
It's easier on the laptop, but there's a delay.
Yeah.
If you can do your best David Grohl impression, that'd be great.
Yeah. Bit of food fight. I think for our viewers, can we crack up with another song?
Yeah, go. Yeah, do you guys want to go next?
Go in my order on our screen, yeah, if that's okay.
So what are you obviously? I'm seeing you guys next, but shall I go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Okay, so I've done a few of these. I'm fairly new to the country music original scene. I've done a few of these online things. Did a few gigs beforehand, and I've always been focusing on what I consider to be my sort of like my best songs. I don't know if they are, but I'm gonna kind of push the envelope a little bit and try some out that are kind of, you know, ones that I wouldn't normally do. So see what you think. I'm gonna take these out. This is called "Feels Like I'm Dreaming." Your eyes, your beautiful eyes, you walk, the way you talk, your lips, your wonderful lips, your laugh, your smell, I just felt. My heart won't stop beating fast, my mind won't stop racing hard. I can't get you out of my head since we met. Summer night feels heaven sent, your amazing smile just beaming. Ooh, feels like I'm dreaming. My mind is in some kind of bind. Your name just like a flame, it's burning me up. The phone call saying I was outside. The shoes of yours, that dress you wore. My mind won't stop beating hard, my heart won't stop racing hard. I can't get you out of my head since we met. The summer night feels heaven sent, your amazing smile just beaming. Oh, feels like I'm dreaming. I hate the days that end with you walking out the door. I want you next to me forevermore. The dead of night can't sleep, I walk the floor. Just the sound of your name I adore. Your eyes, your beautiful eyes, your smile, you walk, the way you talk, your lips, love your smell, you know I just fell. My heart won't stop beating fast, my mind won't stop racing hard. I can't get you out of my head since we met. Summer night feels heaven sent, your amazing smile just beaming. Feels like I'm dreaming. I think a little number which I don't think anybody has ever heard before.
Oh, it was lovely.
That was really nice. And so what was that one about?
So I write a lot of songs. Like a lot of my favourite songs, I think I'd love to write a song that's kind of influenced by that. One of my favourite pieces of music is I think it's Johnny and Santo did the original Sleepwalk. You know, the down 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 down. So I just love that piece of music. I've always wanted to kind of write a summery kind of love dreamy song, and yeah. So yeah, that's what.
It was quite catchy.
That's...
After a time, it was just going in a nice little wave, and it was really nice just to chill out. And, yeah, it's good sound.
Thanks. Yeah, was everything okay audio wise?
Yeah,
it was fine.
definitely.
It was absolutely fine. Whilst I've seen Michael's moved over. Michael, do you want to just test?
Yeah, how's that going? Can you hear anything?
Yeah, a bit better.
A bit better. What is this is like deafening in here.
Yeah, it's strange.
That's strange. Not to worry. Not to worry.
Well, it's a lot better. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Obviously, when it's your turn, we'll try and put our headphones in so we can hear a bit better.
I'll maybe go louder again, but goodness knows what people out there are listening to or hearing. But no, I loved your song. You've got a lovely voice.
Thanks, Michael. Thanks. Well, just on the sound, well, I don't know if you guys are doing this anyway, but I know just from previous, one thing that really helps is if when everyone else is singing, if you mute your mic, it just, I think it helps with the bandwidth and stuff. I think.
Yeah.
A bit like Zoom, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So I just mute the audio. Okay, no, that's fair enough. We'll do that next round. No, thanks for doing that song. That was really nice. Really spot on, and it sounds even better in the studio shed. So I guess it's our turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously with the Spooky Wagons, we're new to this streaming side of things as well. So we're based in Eastbourne. We're normally going out most weekends performing locally or around the southeast. We do write our own songs and we play covers as well, purely because we haven't got enough material. But we've been more creative.
Working on it. Yeah, we definitely. I don't know about you guys, but we've had more time during lockdown to write and be creative, and it's been nice. We've had some songs that we've actually managed to finish off that have been sort of part done. So yeah, so lockdown has done us a favour really. We've got some more songs. We'll probably do a couple today actually that have just been finished during lockdown. So we're kind of at the stage now where they're ready to be shared. We're brave enough to share them, more to the point.
We'll see how they turn out. So should we do some talking to do?
Yeah.
Do you want to explain about the song?
Well, yeah.
We'll play it first.
We'll play it. This is just a song that we wrote a while ago. Yeah, and it's evolved to where it is now. So this is called Some Talking to Do. It's been a while since we last spoke. At the right place and time, and nobody's fault. I'll pick up the phone just to hear your voice, to remind you you still got a choice. whisper, talk too long. Hear my distance, I wanna be that strong. I wanna feel the arms that I miss so much. To hear you breathing, feel your touch. Why don't you come on over, come on round, drive on up to my side of town. I don't wanna have to remind you, you really, baby, we got to talk to do. This time around, didn't want my feet. Didn't wanna gamble, so hit on me. I didn't mean to hurt you, I apologize. But I never will forgive myself. We don't try, why don't you come on over, come on round, drive on up to my side of town. I don't wanna have to remind you, you really, baby, we got some talking to do. You really, baby, we got some talking to do.
This is where the solo normally comes in. A couple of bars.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. I wanna wake up with you right by my side. So come on, baby, it's for a while. It's the greatest love is when the greatest fight. Why don't you come on over, come on round, drive on up to my side of town. You don't wanna have to remind you, you don't need it, baby, we got some talking to do. Why don't you come on over, come on round, drive on up to my side of town. You don't wanna have to remind you, you don't need it, baby, we got some talking to do. You don't need it, baby, we got some talking to do. You don't need it, baby, we got some talking to do.
Very nice.
Yeah,
thank you.
lovely song.
I hope you're feeling for us.
Love the harmonies.
We ended up having to shut the door because the neighbours were mowing the lawn.
I don't
It's a lovely song. The sound kept
Yeah.
coming and going, but yeah,
It kept coming and going, didn't it? Yeah.
I don't think.
It's very hard to get this internet right in place.
We could really appreciate the harmonies though. Yeah, very strong. I hope as soon as lockdown is over, I hope can hear you guys live. I bet that's a very special sound.
It's it's completely different. We appreciate doing live stream stuff, and it's actually good fun. For me, being a bit more technical with computers and things, I'm learning how to do it mic'd up. That's the next stage. We've got the MacBook here.
Yeah.
We've got the mics and the interface. Just
Yeah.
trying to mic up and get a better stream for ourselves.
I think everyone's going to be a bit more well versed in technology by the time we all get back out to the general public. But to be honest, it's nice to do this. I don't know about you guys, but it's really nice to play and meet people and not have to, in the comfort of your own home and not take speakers out and stuff. And it's really nice actually. So I hope this continues, even though when we carry on gigging and stuff, which hopefully won't be too long. But it's been really nice to actually perform like this. Really enjoyed it.
It's a good networking opportunity. You can't replace that live element, but I've met, virtually met and connected with so many people, which as an act trying to break into the any original scene, but the country scene and Americana is where my heart is. yeah, these virtual things have been brilliant for me.
There's been a lot of, you know, confidence in a lot of the big pages that we've joined, you know, Forever British Country, obviously.
Yeah.
And you know, sorry if I'm promoting other pages, but you know, it's a nice community, if anything, and you can tell that people are helping each other out and trying to find connections. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to play with so many different songwriters, different styles, and your voices are lovely. You know, both that is great, really, really good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
Much
I
better.
Yeah, does it sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll do another one, and you can let me know how it sounds.
We'll mute our channel this time. Might make everyone's life a bit easier.
Ah, right, okay. I think Danny's been muting it for me, because I don't know how to do that. Okay, this one's a brand new one. It's so new that the ink is still wet. It's called The Storm, and I suppose it's quite relevant to what's going on in the world today. I hope you like it. It's going to be in a new album whenever I get around to finishing that. It's called The Storm. In the middle of the storm, let me be your harbor. In the middle of the storm, let me be your light. Carried by life's roaring tide, I will be there by your side. I will help you through the night till dawn comes again. In the middle of the storm, you'll find the answer. In the middle of the storm, you will find the truth. The storm that you're going through, I will be there next to you. Someone you can hold on to till love comes again. As the storm closes in, you must keep on going until the fear that you know can touch you no more. And as you fight through each night without ever knowing, and you will stand in the light on that beautiful shore. In the middle of the storm, you will find the answer. In the middle of the storm, you will find yourself. That's it.
Well done.
Nice.
We can hear you much better, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
Appropriate as well, that song.
I've been
Middle of the storm, you'll find the answer. Brilliant.
I've been working really hard because previously I would write songs and there were like 5 verses and 6 choruses, and I'm really trying to get it down to that magical 3 minutes and whatever it is. But sometimes I don't. If I've got a story to tell, I'll just tell it. You know.
Yeah.
I think the only person who's allowed to. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say to Michael, every time I feel like that and I'm going over, I just think of Lion Eyes by the Eagles. Just think, if there's a story to tell, there's a story to tell.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love the Eagles.
I mean, every Bruce Springsteen song is about 7 minutes long, you know?
Yeah, I know. Have you ever seen him live? He only plays 4 songs, you know.
Yeah, I know. I've seen him a few times live, yeah.
Ah, brilliant. Now, so are all these songs, Michael, available at Spotify and all the other normal places?
That one isn't yet because that's a brand new one.
Sure.
Every one of my songs from all the other albums are all in Spotify and all the
Great.
downloads, iTunes, all that stuff.
We haven't done Spotify yet. We need to.
I've downloaded Spotify, but we need to master our songs. So we've
Yeah.
been doing a home recording on Logic.
Right.
Yeah.
I learnt it when I left school, so that was 15, 16 years ago. So it's all, well, it's still there, the basics, but obviously we're having to relearn something. And yeah, we've been recording a few bits. We just need someone to master them, really, because I'm not really clued up on that.
No, I'll leave all that to the. I read Bruce Springsteen's autobiography, and there's a bit in it. It's after 16 years of playing, he suddenly realised that he knows nothing about production and engineering. He decided to hand it over to the people that do, and his band were delighted, you know, because they after the 47th take, you know. I don't get involved in that stuff at all.
See, we've just been really enjoying, you know, just streaming, like I say, doing something different, and people can hear you in another way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I say, you know, it would be nice to put out a song or a few. It would be lovely to do that, but our technical knowledge only goes so far, you know. So we just have to call on a few people to help us out and get some tracks out there.
Yeah.
So we've got day jobs, but we just love country music. We love performing.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, this is something, like I say, sharing this time with you guys. You know, it's great.
It's
I'll just
songwriters that have got something to say. There's so many people out there singing songs that don't actually mean anything. You know,
Yeah.
It's great hearing you guys. It really is.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I just kind of write from the heart, and you know, hope. I can't remember. There's a Chris Christopherson song, and it says I can't remember the exact words, but he'll just keep doing it the way he does it because he doesn't believe that, you know, that no one wants to know, and I think that's quite an interesting way. You know, it might not be every song we do might not be to everyone's taste, but you know, if it's from the heart, it's always going to touch and move someone.
Yeah.
It's about finding the right page, right teams to, you know, people to look after you and obviously want to promote the music that we play.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
if they've obviously had a listen, well, I hope they've had a listen to what we do and find confidence in us to put us out on their pages.
yeah. All right, shall I do another? Okay, so this is another one that I don't know if anybody's ever heard before. It's another one of my. I've broken through one confidence barrier, so I'm just going to try another song out that I've written, but I'm not too sure about it. It's about important women in my life, but hopefully it kind of goes further than me and can move other people too. It's called When She Says. Oh. Now. I'm really sorry, hang on. It's quite new. The first words you ever heard as she held you. I'm really sorry about this. The first words you ever heard as she held you in her arms were I love you, and from that moment on the bond grew strong. There was nothing she wouldn't do, and forever and always it will be. So if you ever raise your knee, it shouldn't matter much, you see. Those 3 words and her were always by your side. And when she held you just like the first time, she knew that love was true. As you turned and you told her you love her too. years went by and you made your own way, she'd still make sure you were okay. And although you didn't call as much as before, she couldn't wait to hear you knocking at the door. So if today you take that job interview, it really shouldn't matter much to you. 'Cause if you're 5 or 52, to her you'll always be like new, and she'll never stop saying those words to you. And your never-ending love will stop her feeling blue. So don't forget to tell her you love her too. Hey, when she says.
Well done.
Oh, brilliant.
I love that sound of, it's a real traditional country sound you've got there, which is lovely. It kind of, I don't know, the thing about country that's, I don't know, it's sort of reminiscent of good old fashioned country songs, but I think that's why people are doing this modern country songs as well, just to keep that going. People love that sound, don't they? So
Yeah, that's definitely kind of where my kind of origins, I suppose, of my original love of country music comes from. Is the original is the kind of the early the earlier stuff. I think I've got some of the modern stuff in me, but I just feel I'm getting all of the old traditional stuff out that's just in here,
Yeah, well, I think that's why people like country music. It is that traditional sound. You know what I mean? I think that's why people love it. And even the modern stuff, there's only so much you can do with it, but it's the whole sound of country that people like.
Just real quick, guys, I can hear typing now as well, and it doesn't look like anybody is typing. But could you guys hear that?
Yeah.
You can hear kids.
Huh.
Magical keyboard.
Strange. I can't hear kids. I can hear typing there.
It's like,
I heard kids earlier. I thought it was our one. I was starting to get paranoid. Sparrows, who you didn't know about it.
don't worry, she's doing babysat right now. We're not just
By Peppa Pig.
Should we've got quite a lot of comments from people. Shall I go through and read them?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Obviously, we got through all the stuff with the sound.
Jill can hear kids.
John Lane has given us, and Tony has given us all some thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Very natural harmony. I remember that coming in for the spooky wagons. Lots of love out there.
That's nice. It's nice to hear. It's nice to reach out to people that we never thought we'd see. When we play in pubs and clubs and things, you could go and be set up to play there. And I was saying this to Elise the other week. There could be 20 people up at the bar, and 15 of those people might be into death metal. So it's nice. It's nice that you can be playing to people that want to join these groups.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's lovely having these comments. And John joins us at the Spooky Wagons. He's always there saying howdy on our little live streams, and it's nice to see you, John.
I've lost the
Yeah, I think it is. I hope it comes out okay. This song I wrote ages ago. It's a bit more of a mellow one. It was called Broken Heart, and we still need a new name for it. So if you've got a name, just let us know. I hope you enjoy it. playing a future life, but it won't come out right. They found in broken trees, you see them rip out from the seas. But you met your broken heart, but you pull out before you make a stop. Test of a memory of you and me. As I pray to the head I've got, in my head I know I'm wrong. Yes, I'm sorry for the things I say, they were in my head. You met your broken heart, you pull out before you make a stop. Tears out of memory, you and me. Time goes so easy now. You just free and run. Now you make your mind up. It's happened. It's happened. You made your broken heart. You pull out before you make a stop. Test of the memory of you and me. You made your broken heart. You pull out before you make a stop. The test of the memory of you and me. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me.
Yeah, that was great. That was really nice.
How did that come through? Okay.
Yeah, that. I'm really desperate to hear you live now.
Well, same. Obviously, with you guys, you're going to have to. Well, I'm going to have to make sure I'm joining all your pages. Everyone that we've been playing with, obviously, I've been trying to like the pages and stay connected.
Yeah.
Whereabouts
Yeah,
are you?
likewise.
Where are you based, Thomas and Michael?
I'm up in Glasgow. I'm up in Scotland, and the sun here outside, which is pretty rare. People are walking about with us. But yeah, I'm up in Glasgow.
I'm in Norwich, in Norfolk, in East Anglia.
Wow.
Where are you guys? Are you Somerset?
Eastbourne,
Eastbourne,
East Sussex. So
near Brighton.
yeah, down by the sea.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's very warm today.
Do you know how many more we've got each? Because that will decide which ones I do.
What time are we on till? Is it 4? Danny did say 4:45.
Is it?
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm sure you are. So we've probably got I don't know, another couple each. Maybe.
Good.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is one I wrote a while back, but I'm going to redo it and put it on the new album. And it's called Sticks and Stones. And I suppose, you know, when you're a kid, they say sticks and stones can break your bones, but words will never hurt you. And I thought, what a lot of rubbish, because words are probably the most painful thing, aren't they? But I wrote this, believe it or not, 10 years before Don Henley wrote his version of Sticks and Stones. So I've just got this one. I thought I'd just get that in. I hope you like it. It's a wee bit more kind of upbeat. And if it sounds not so good, let me know. But here we go. Well, she thought about the night they met, the fruit without the passion. The local heartthrob, up and lean, the belle de fashion. Well, he lied to her again that night, betrayal, tears, excuses. Strange new perfume filled the air, and pain that leaves no bruises. And she said, baby, please be careful whenever we're apart. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words break my heart. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words break my heart. Well, he thought that he could read her right, get inside her head, but she could read between the lines and hear what wasn't said. But when the chips are down, we fish around for excuses in the dark, never getting down to the heart of the matter or the matters of the heart. She wondered what's behind his fronts. She could hear him thinking he spent his whole life floating around, a broken heart was sinking. She said, baby, please be careful whenever we're apart. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words break my heart. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words break my heart. Baby, please remember, every time we start, sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words break my heart. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words break my heart.
Yeah, very, very nice. You're getting some love on the messages as well.
Yeah.
It's really
Sticks
odd.
and Stones, great.
It's odd doing these songs because I've played them previously with a full band, and when you're doing them on your own, you're waiting for wee guitar licks to come in and stuff, and you know it's in harmonies and stuff. But it's strange doing them just with one guitar. But no, it was great fun.
That sounded great. And so your sound.
Yeah, you got Janet saying. Sorry, guys, Carol.
No, sorry, Taurus. You go.
No. I was just because Michael can't see the messages, so I was just telling him. Janet Caldwell, love Sticks and Stones, singing along. Harry Andrews, nice song, Michael. Harry also said he really likes the Spooky Wagons as well. After hearing you at SW 20 Country, the festival last week. Graham Morby, great song, brother. I think that's to you, Michael. So yeah, I think that's my favourite of yours so far, Michael.
It's one of my. And funnily enough, Janet Caldwell sang it with me, so she probably will like it.
Okay, is it over to myself?
It is indeed.
Is it me? Alright, I'm going to do another one. I know I keep saying it. It's because if I mess up, I've got an excuse. This is a song that I don't think I've ever done live before. So
No time present, Thomas.
Exactly. Let's give it a go.
There's that rule, isn't it? Until you've done them 3 times, stay in the set.
Yeah. Okay. It's called Nashville. It's called Nashville Someday, or it might be called Nashville My Way. I haven't decided on the final title. Here we go. been dreaming, I've been scheming, started believing I could make a name in the music city, singing old-time songs about right and wrong, high stakes and heartbreaks. I'll reach Nashville someday with these crazy boots, rock and roll suits, and cowboy hat, and that is that anyway. Anyway, I'm just gonna play, just need a little break and another payday. I'll reach Nashville someday. I'm not afraid to pay my dues, a little tired out like a warm pair of shoes, but I ain't afraid to lose. But my heart says fly, baby, I'm high. You never know what you can do till you try. So fly, baby, fly. Well, I drive my car to some old bar, Friday night, me and a stage with 4 colored lights. Anytime, any day, I'm just gonna pray the radio will play my song someday. I'll reach Nashville someday. And when I get there, my heart I'll bear, about my hopes and dreams and all those schemes that I dare to dare. I'll sing old-time songs about right and wrong, high stakes and heartbreaks, when I reach Nashville my way. I'm not afraid to pay my dues, I'm a little tired out like a warm pair of shoes, but I ain't afraid to lose. But my heart says fly, baby, I'm high. You never know what you can do till you try. So fly, baby, fly. I've been dreaming, I've been scheming, started believing I could make a name in the music city, singing old-time songs about right and wrong, high stakes and heartbreaks. I'll reach Nashville someday. There you go. Nashville someday or Nashville my way. Not decided.
Nashville someday.
Yeah, Nashville someday. Like it.
That was really cool. I like that.
Thanks, guys. Anything else?
Really cool. Yeah, that was like, it felt like we were in a bar somewhere.
Yeah.
No advertising, by the way.
Yeah, no, I think I can make that into a nice honky-tonk tune one day.
Nice. Yeah, no, I really like that track.
And if you need any lead guitar, I'll play a bit of lead. I'll chuck them on for you.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah.
Same for yourself, Michael, if you need anything. We're here. That was a really, really cool, that was a nice summary song, that one.
Yeah, no, it's quite nice to do these. So like I say, I've been focusing on all the ones which, you know, I think are really polished, and so actually, yeah, thank you for making me feel comfortable to try ones that have never been heard before.
You wouldn't even thought that was your like first time at that. That was brilliant.
Oh, definitely.
That was really good.
Appreciate it.
Spot on. But we got to do our song now.
Which one are we going to do?
We're gonna do Restless Heart. So Elise wrote this one. You can explain everything about this song.
It's not a lot to explain. Oh, I suppose it's just about having a bit of a wanderlust.
A wanderlust.
A wanderlust. Everyone has a wanderlust. Everyone gets. I don't know. I suppose a lot of musicians and artists we're daydreamers. So we can all yeah, we can all understand the sentiment behind this.
No?
This one's called Restless Heart. So excuse me scratching my nose, my hay fever's really bad today.
Hope the harmonica comes through, okay?
One day I'll find the way to make my restless heart stay, where my soul can find the peace, when I find the heart to beat. Then I'll soar the freedom wings, and my heart will even sing. Then I'll shine like stars above, right warm in the arms of love. When my restless heart is still, when my restless heart is still, when my restless heart is still, when my restless heart is still. Catch my heart if you can,
Lost you there.
and hold it gently in your hand. And I will try with all my will to make my restless heart still. When my restless heart is still, when my restless heart is still, when my restless heart is still, when my restless heart is still. Now my joy has found a home in the comfort of my soul, and I know where I need to be, right here where my heart is free. Now my restless heart is still, now my restless heart is still, now my restless heart is still, now my restless heart is still.
Sorry about that, guys.
Awesome.
Hope you
Thank
enjoy
you.
it.
Where
Sorry,
did a
we've
quick
got
question?
five.
Who did you? No, I was just going to ask who did your carpets. They're really nice.
Beautiful.
No, great song, great song. Always great to add.
Yeah, apologies for that. We so basically because we're coming through from our phone, I've been on my phone most part of the morning, really bad, I know, but so I thought, oh no, I need to charge my phone up. So I've got it charged and rested on something. I'm planning on buying one of those phone stands that you put on the desk. That'll be the next investment. But you're currently, let's just, I'm sorry, I'm going to show you off to Elise's really poor desk. You're leaning on that.
Yeah, cool. That's really good. We can still see it.
I think they're frozen, Michael.
Oh, right.
Can you hear us, guys?
We can hear you, but I can see a bobbing of wool or something or other.
I mean, who needs 5,000 staples? Seriously.
We lost everyone there now for a minute.
When are you ever going to use 5,000 staples?
I might get bored during lockdown and just staple
So many. It's too many.
So yeah, we're back. Yeah, cool. So whilst we're looking on this, we've got our, like I say, our MacBook set up. So everything's really lagged, but we're trying to keep on top of the comments. Do you want to, Tom? Do you want to? Sorry, do you mind me calling you Tom or Thomas? No, Thomas.
Either's fine. Yeah, sure. Excellent. Okay, so Harry, nice. So this is going back about 10 minutes or so. Harry, nice song, Michael. Yeah, great song. John Lane has been eating sticks and stones since lockdown. We've got Lisa Baker King is watching from Las Vegas and says hello, Michael. Harry's a big fan of the old country. John's given us some love. Harry, Linda's given love, and John has gone with the staple diet joke as well.
I do my best.
He's been tuning in for quite a few weeks since lockdown. We've been doing the live sessions and things. John's been #1 fan, so
giving us a house.
He needs to give us his address, and we can send him a thank you.
Definitely. I don't know if anybody can actually understand what I'm saying coming from Glasgow, but we'll press on. So this next song is probably dedicated to all the somebody in the last group. One of the girls mentioned about mental health stuff. It's dedicated to all the Robin Williams people in the world, all the clowns that make us laugh, but inside they're kind of burning up. So this is dedicated to them and all the Michael McMillans in the world as well. It's called No Place to Go, and it's on my Missing Person album. You can get all my music on michaelmcmillanmusic.com website, YouTube, and on Facebook, so I won't bore you with all that. But here we go. It's called No Place to Go. Hope you like it. It's a bit of a kind of a darker song, I guess. As I walk around these city streets, and I wonder where my life has gone. Empty spaces, places where we used to meet. Yes, I wonder, where do I belong? There's that crazy man I used to run from. Now he's catching up with me. I'd like to ask him where he came from, but that crazy man is me. I'm just a surplus clown in this circus town. They pulled the big top down before my final show. I was a rising sun, now I'm a setting sun. I was someone's son, now I have no place to go. There's that crazy man I used to run from. Now he's overtaken me. I need to ask him where he came from, but that crazy man is me. A painted smile and tears that glisten. The crowd just don't know what to do. Now no one laughs and no one listens. It's just a face I'm going through. I was a rising sun. Now I'm a setting sun. I was someone's son. Now I have no place to go.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Thank you.
That was really good.
I don't really.
I think that now be my favourite.
I don't really think of myself as a country artist. I mean, I love country music.
Sure.
I just can't write about bars and beer and all that trucks and stuff. I just write what I write. I love country music and I love all music, but I just write about what I write about.
The country's so diverse, though, isn't it? Everyone, it's you know, I say to people I play and I write country. They go, "Oh, hey, you do," and then I play them a country song, not necessarily one of mine. They go, "Oh yeah, you know, I can dig that." It's so yeah, it's so diverse. I tell you what, it's interesting you said that, because while you were playing, Michael, I was thinking, gosh, I really admire that you're not afraid of a slow story song. And I say that because I am sometimes afraid of my own slow story songs. But you then I listen to you and I think, oh no, there's so much emotion in there, the story's in there, and you kind of remind me a bit of Chris Christopherson in that way, that he's you know, he's just not afraid of a slow story song. And I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Thank you, I think, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well done again. Well done
I see
again.
that as a really big problem. Some of my fast songs are actually just slow songs speeded up. So, yeah, they're all real stories, but yeah, thanks for that.
Cool. Well, Harry has said definitely going to go and check out more of Michael's stuff after this round is over. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Cool. Is it back to me?
Yeah, I think let's have a look at time. I think we.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
one more each. Oh, as in me and then you guys, and that should bring us about round, I guess. I'm going to finish off with one. You mentioned the subject mental health just before you played that song, Michael. I'm going to play a song which, if someone said, sort of explain what goes on in your head and in your heart, this song kind of does that. It's called The Dreamer. He will stand upon a cliff edge, too far down to see the ground, smile with a feeling of the air against his hands. He will shut himself away, afraid of nothing that might happen, and hold too tight to dreams and plans. He is fearless, full of wonder, courageous day and night. He will never stop or go quiet into the night. He is anxious, he is scared, with tender sensibilities. You closer, you really see him, his wounds and his vulnerabilities. He's a lover, he's a fighter, he's a poet, he's a writer, he's a dreamer, doing it his own way. Whether written down or spoken, sometimes whole and sometimes broken, but always with the hope and dreams of another day. One day she's on a path of great discovery. The next music she finds it helps in her recovery. Sometimes both and sometimes neither. She's a great believer. This life should never change, I wish not to know. One day the world is bright and full of life, but a critic cuts through it like paper with a knife. She's got the strength to take the nose, and despite the many lows, she'll meet the fear face on and walk in faith. She's a lover, she's a fighter, she's a poet, she's a writer, she's a dreamer, doing it her own way. Whether written down or spoken, sometimes whole and sometimes broken, but always with the hope and dreams of another day. Cold mountain peaks are just a state of mind. In the chaos of the moment is where they find the heart and will to test their skill again. Need to feel that thrill. That one's called The Dreamer.
That was great.
Yeah,
Do you know, you've got this kind of, I don't know if you heard it, but Train. Have you heard of the band Train?
Yeah, I love Train. Yeah.
You've got that kind of vibe about you. You've got that sort of summery vibe. I like it, and your songwriting's amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that song is it's quite a personal song. It's it's almost like a poem, really. It's which I guess a lot of music is. Yeah, I sometimes just read the words of that one just to remind myself that everything's all right. You know, you can be a number of things all at once.
It sounded amazing. It sounded really
Somebody
good.
once said about the Michael McMillan's a great bunch of guys. So yeah.
I love that.
So have we got any last messages coming through before we? I'm guessing we have to end this after our song, don't we, guys?
Yeah, I think so. John has said, yeah, everyone loves country, but some don't know it yet. And Linda loved your track, Michael. So yeah, a bit. Sorry.
I can't see the comments, but if anybody wants to message me on Facebook, I'll answer them all personally. So apologies if I've missed out what you can say.
So no, I think we've covered it. I'll just give a very quick plug just before I go. I'm at Thomas Music UK. I do have an EP out there. Harry just reminded me about that EP. You can find that on Spotify and all the normal places. The Dreamer's on there actually. So yeah, go and check it out. Give us a like on Facebook and all that stuff. And thank you to DC Brown, and thanks you guys as well.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, thank you.
And for everyone watching, of course.
Yes, of course. Yeah, it's doing all right. It's doing okay. So we're going to play a song, then we'll say goodbye to everyone. Before we play, well, this one's called "Fall to Me." At least as a songwriter, I just play the melody. So before we go, so we are the Spooky Wagons. So we'll be releasing some music at some point when we get the chance to master it. Check us out on Facebook, and make sure, guys, that we stay tuned, connected. So here we go.
Chase all the fairy play the sweet dreams and wishing wells. Watching the shooting stars, wayward, bleeding heart. Don't you? The world with nothing you can do. Just know I've been waiting for you. 'Cause you can fall me. 'Cause you can fall me. If you wanna love me, tell you where you wanna be. Wait for the storm to pass, clouds across the world pass. The rainbow to show again, far from your long lost friend. The sun will come out again, and your broken heart will mend. 'Cause you can fall me. 'Cause you can fall me. If you want to love me, give you where you wanna be. But you can fall me. 'Cause you can fall me. If you want to love me, give you where you wanna be. Fall, fall, falling down. Fall, 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 falling down. Fall, 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 falling down. Fall, 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 falling down. 'Cause you can fall me. You can fall me. If you wanna love me, if you where you wanna be, you can follow me. You can follow me. If you wanna love me, if you where you wanna be.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Very nice. Great way to finish.
Thank you very much. Listen, it's been a pleasure spending time with you guys, and thanks to DC.
Yeah.
And let's all catch up soon.
Absolutely.
I'll see you
later.
later.
Thanks.
See you virtual. Thank you.